I'm throwing in the towel. My computer is simply not powerful enough for Millennium Auction. I should have known that I was flying too close to the sun by trying to play Millennium Auction. It was just too much. I should have known. I should have anticipated. Still no messages in D-message. Everything is fine, except that it's all dead. This is all very strange. Oh. Yep, you came right at the beginning of the new next stream, Kyle, because we can't play Millennium Auction anymore. I played all that I literally can. I think I'm gonna need, if I want to play more of it, which I don't, I'm gonna need to set it up in QEMU or something. VirtualBox seems to be the problem as far as I can tell. VirtualBox plus this game, some particular combination, just like is a magic spell to kill my computer. Yep, that's the plan, Van Whitman. Just give me a moment to get the wind wheel up. And you know, if it's still that's not at all the correct window. That's not the correct window in any sense. That is 1,000,000% the wrong wheel. It is the wrong wheel in that it's not a wheel. There we go. New game. I have been defeated. I am so delighted with the fact that we just can't do Millennium Auction. We just can't. It just doesn't work. We just can't do it. Was Millennium Auction everything you dreamed it would be? Asked Kyle in chat. I didn't dream that it would utterly annihilate my 2023 desktop. Here, okay, wait. Before we spin, I want to explain something that I think is relevant here, which is, so the previous game, maybe it was 2 again that we, or the 2 ago that we played, the one that the Pilot Brothers Lost Vikings, that game, that was also played on VirtualBox. So like, how is it that this exact game on VirtualBox in this exact really weird. Anyway, so to play that in the future, I'm gonna have to install it in QEMU or something. I think what I'm gonna do is say that I'm going to allow it on future polls if people want to see more of it, but I'll have to set it up in QEMU to do that. Anyway, video game. Battle Blues. Battle Blues.
Bigger brother are all worried about your safety.
Yeah, I don't know if his dad is actually worried about his safety at all, to be honest. It's a climb tree. Climbing would serve no purpose right now. Can I climb the wall over... Oh, okay, there's a hole there. Okay. Was not expecting that!
This is my compartment, who are you?
This is Tyler or Whitney's compartment. Where is Tyler?
Let me just draw your attention to the blood on the ground. That'll help.
There we go.
I think he was always a dick, and he just continues to be a dick, and that's all there is to it. Oh, I thought we were gonna dive off. What?
Okay.
But there was nothing down there.
Can we use something with down?
Use shovel with down. I good at English. Use shovel with down. Examine down. B. A glass sphere. Are marbles ever made out of things other than glass? They're probably plastic, awful marbles.
I bet marbles have been made out of marble.
Now, that's an interesting point. It didn't even occur to me for a second that you would make marbles out of marble. Is the joke that they're, wait, there's no one driving! There's no one driving the bus! Oh god, we're all gonna die! Oh, it turns on its own. It must be one of these new Google, self-driving, cars. As a child, I really liked sliding block puzzles a lot.
Yeah, as a child, I could never solve one.
It's like, you learn tricks. It's like, you know, people who are good at chess. It's not that they just are brilliant at thinking 5,000 moves ahead. It's mostly that they've learned a bunch of tricks. Like, they've learned the sort of moves. And it's the same kind of idea for sliding block puzzles. Let me just compare sliding block puzzles to chess. That won't offend anybody. That person was colored red! That means they're an enemy!
It's an infan person.
Oh, I just love the phrase, is that an infant?
Put it right next to it.
You would love seeing that as a citizen.
Yes.
Like, there's our sewage pump, and there's our water pump, and, they're just, you know, they're neighbors, they're buddies. So the only way we know that this is somewhere you can progress is the magic arrow on the ground. There's no door, there's no continued path. It's a good thing that magic arrow is on the ground, or we wouldn't know you could go this way at all.
The East Dragon King has a beautiful daughter, but she is very evil and she uses magic. Don't
let her onto your party. He's joining us too. That means we have more than a full complement. What? Everyone else is gone? What? What? Where's Ilden? Where's everyone? How is Rouge gone? What? Did we even get their stuff back? What? Zip. Everything is fine and nothing is broken. Nothing is broken. Everything's fine and nothing's broken. Could it be a game by LG? Apparently, yes. Shin's Entertainment. Shin is very entertaining, trust us. Timeline of World Events, a recording of important historical events from 1997 to 2015. 1997 through 1999, over 5,000 local wars are recorded worldwide. I got it, Kyle. December 1999, as the United Nations fails to maintain world order. This is the text is not very readable. Fails to maintain world order. The United States, I don't know why I'm saying this as Snake, proposes the need for a new global alliance called Metal Gear. Around 150 world leaders attend the alliance's first conference in Los Angeles. September 2000, the Alliance holds a second conference in Moscow. Following the abolishment of the UN, the ANAL is established, a global organization with the European Union and America at its helm. The ANAL begins enforcing their legislative authority and establishes the World Peace Act. That all sounds fine. When's this game from? Assumes in chat. It can't be later than like 1996. Yeah, another world government game, Nettie. Somehow, January 2001, under Section 3 of the World Peace Act, all countries are required to provide troops to the anal. Countries that refuse to comply saw their trade agreements revoked and their economies crumble. The media begins to warn of the anal's tyranny, if you know what I mean. December 2001, under Section 5 of the World Peace Act, all nuclear weapons must be disposed of. God, don't I wish. 2002. More than 50 former communist and third world leaders and lawmakers are assassinated. Over 20 insurrections occur in third world countries like the United States due to trade restrictions. Homicide becomes a sport as some engage in illegal organized killings called survival games. Prescient again? Is this going to be an age-old tragic friendship rivalry manhwa online Wattpad stuff? As Van Women? What? But with mechs? Yes, the only game LG ever published as a Korean exclusive for an American console, says Kyle in chat. It is 3DO, huh? Should have said second and third world leaders, says Speculated. That is literally, yes, what the second world means. Well, not quite. The second world was supposed to be those allied with the USSR, which are not necessarily all communists. That's not... Oh, God. Oh, God. What have I done? RetroArch desktop menu. No, not RetroArch desktop menu. These survival games coincide with the birth of the cyberpunk movement. Yeah, cyberpunk. The Anal hosts the World Entertainment Competition. May 2002. September 2002. A new and mysterious computer virus compromises government information channels around the world. October 2002. All countries' information networks are now protected under Anal's Information Guard software. Anal assumes control of the World Wide Web. Under Section 14 of the World Peace Act, the Anal mandates the censorship of all journalism they deem immoral and asks each country to amend their constitution accordingly. This can only go well. December 2003, Section 15 of the World Peace Act. All countries are dissolved and restructured into 1,050 independent states and territories. But they're obviously not independent. They're obvious. Okay. January 2004, Section 1, First Amendment. All states must relinquish command of their military forces to the Anal. The Anal is headed by a mysterious individual known only as Big Gape, says Speclat in chat. I've made only good choices. 2005, Section 91 of the World Peace Act. The Anal holds the right to dismiss the rulers of a given state and assume command. Many protests are held across the states, but they are all silenced by the Anal allied forces. I have to say, LG permitted a lot of creative freedom on this game, says Nettie in chat. Yeah, this isn't the backstory of literally every video game. Disregarding the Anal's ban on organized groups, the World Intelligence Association, which is hold a meeting in Old Chinatown, the only Old Chinatown there is. The venue is bombed, and the surrounding area is devastated. Rumors suggest the Anal was responsible for the... attack? Yellow on yellow, excellent choice, definitely readable. 2010 through 2011, the general public's opinion of the Anal worsens. That's too bad. As more than 300 riots break out amongst the state, terrorist attacks become the norm as those with influence in each state plot to overthrow the Anal. Good for them. December 2011, the Anal is abolished. Each state regains its independence. Wait! A, the misspellings. Come on, independence. But B, I really thought that the creepy one world government was gonna be like an important part of the story, but no, turns out they're gone. They're just already gone. They're just that they don't exist anymore. Okay. March 2012, led by former communist leaders, a terrorist organization made up of over 100 terrorist groups named Frequency Modulation emerges. To combat these terrorists, Team Blue is formed. Let me guess, Frequency Modulation is red. Are there still 1,050 states, though? Aspect Glad in chat. What an excellent question. "2015, the present day." Oh my god, it's set in the distant future of 2015! Hey, I'm here. Oh, it's a bird. Little kids playing foot soccer and shooting each other. I'm every Korean woman. Little smile. Yay, it's a book. I can't read. Touch book. Touch book. I like touching books even though I can't read. I'm slowly turning into Kermit the Frog. That isn't Korean. Hello, Joey. Welcome. Battle Blues. What do the buttons do? Chapter 1. 2015 Brain City? What? The Sword and Anchor? Conquer Brain City. Interesting art style. Yeah, I know, Specklad. Why did it say the rise and fall of our organization? That's so weird. I guess once they become the government of Brain City, then they're just another government, not a terrorist organization. It's the real Excalibur right there. That's it. That's Excalibur. That's the real one. Brain City. Blackfish Hotel. What are these names? General Ivan. You've been called here, the call space led here today because terrorists have taken hostages at Blackfish Hotel. I have stolen my accent from an idiot who doesn't know how to speak. An energy, I feel like I just skipped a message, but I hope I didn't. An energy summit was being held in the banquet hall of the hotel these past 3 days. It's called Battle Blues because the good guys are Team Blue. Oh, that's it, Specklad. Okay, I'm like skipping messages or something. Wait. Skipping messages is very bad. I'm actually gonna try to restart and see if I can figure out what's up with my buttons that's causing message skipping to happen. Huh. It's only one key that seems to actually work here. Only one button, that is, that seems to actually work here. Let me try different buttons here. The button scheme, I don't know if it's just the emulator, like the mapping of keys, that's a bit weird. Oh, I skipped that. Cool, that was the skip button. Great, I didn't want to skip it either. Ah! This is going great. We need this many intro scenes every time you launch the game. It's very important. Brain City. It's Brain City. How amazing. I'm going to save state and try and figure out how to do this right. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. That's the skip button. We don't want that. I feel like I need to reconfigure my controller. It should auto-configure in a sensible way, but it doesn't seem to be. Settings, input. Quick menus, control submenu instead. Quick menu, controls. Can I just say turbo fire no? I feel like it's turbo firing. Opera asks Speclad. Apparently that's the name of this 3DO emulator. I don't know. Auto. Oh, as in they're auto mapped. Yeah. Fine. So this is fine. This should all be fine. Wait. B, C, oh yeah, okay, yeah, they're A, B, X, and Y. What is this? Okay, let's just do this right. What is happening? I don't know what I'm doing. This is very exciting. Man, that was like the least clicking I could do, and it skipped. I can't play this game if I'm gonna be skipping dialogue constantly. That was literally the shortest I could possibly click, and it skipped. Gonna try every button. Okay. Obviously this needs reconfiguration. Dude. It's just not a photo moment. There's one pixel. Oh my god, I hate this guy. Okay, select, attack you. Then I back out of this menu. Then I press A to go. And then they just sort of waggle their sticks around. And then I don't attack! What did I do? No, game! When I did it right, what did I do right? What the? Or you can just back out of the entire battle.
Okay, then.
What is going on? That wasn't even run away. That was just like, nah, I don't feel like doing this battle. Nah, screw it. Bye. Whoa, what? What? What's this kill Krug in one move attack? I don't like that.
I don't know.
Why are you doing these things?
We landed on the platform. We just
I know.
jumped into the hole.
Major healing spell is K. That sucks.
Yeah.
What a major
Fountains
healing spell.
would be better.
So good. If it was a skeleton of a centaur, then fine. But the fact that the human part is a skeleton and the horse, like, how does it eat? The horse part isn't animated by magic, presumably. It still needs nutrients.
Did the skeleton occupy the centaur, or did the man part of the centaur die?
Yeah, did the man half of the centaur die independently of the rest of the centaur?
Right. Like, what's its life cycle like?
I like arson not for the setting of the fire, but to watch things burn.
Exactly.
You get to die, and you get to die. Look at this. This is crazy. Okay, so apparently in this version, it can just spawn 1 billion pigs. It's like Christmas. Pig Christmas. Doopy-doop-doo. Now I will use my wand to bring back my family. Oh no! Mordak! It is actually skipping, Speclad, to answer that question. I checked, it is actually skipping. Something weird is happening here. I'll take care of Mordak, you Mordak! Wait, I'm Mordak. Graham, great news! I've heard from Crispin. Oh
Hooray!
no! What the Mordak? What have you done to my Mordak? My little Mordak, as I call it. You think you can outwit me, little Mordak? Ha! Let me show Mordak a thing of Mordak. Now I'm a crazy bat thing.
And you, Paul, must stay here and continue what you have begun. You're doing well, and I'm proud of you.
And you, stay here and continue to do dull microeconomics. That's what the video game is.
However, if I do not return, I hope that you will remember me as a good father, and as a duke who showed courage in the face of danger.
I won't remember you much of that all, to be honest. That was one of my theories, Joey, and so far no luck on that either. Drama's... Oh, hello. Hello, Miss Cliff. And you're dead.
Because we never know what's on the next screen.
Possibly joy, possibly death.
Or I can just do that. I'm gonna have to jump across again, aren't I?
It's gonna load you on this. Of course it is. It doesn't save your exact location on a screen.
There's also a single sunglass on the left.
It's a pair of... God. You are so good at wandering off cliffs to your death.
Well,
check that you have the crystal, because it looked like it was intact there. But
to be fair, the controls are not the...
Yes, and this area just wants you to...
I've gotten nothing to say.
Be careful, Graham! God, is he climbing with only his arms?
It looks like, yeah,
This
he
man
is.
has the greatest upper body strength in the world. Jeez, he's a king! Where does he do all of this arm-only wall climb? He's dead. Very good. Very good.
Oh, their eyes follow me. And then they, yeah. I'm glad I saved that.
The eyes have it. I would think that would have, like, transformed it in some way. No, don't!
Okay, apparently there's a hole on that side, too.
I love how, like non-dramatic it is when you
Yeah.
fall off an edge. Just, whoops! I'm dead now.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Payday 2. So, I'm here with a couple of ne'er-do-wells.
Yep.
Being Yawweasel, Griffin Ironfeather, and Alan.
So anyway, we were... Well, glad to do it.
There you go.
There you go, Al.
Beautiful. Yawweasel,
I'm Neil.
Griffin Ironfeather, and Alan. We take him along to write down the note. Let me just momentarily bring you into my hell here. So, even if I use the keyboard, it's happening. That was the quickest click I could do, and it skipped a message. Seems most of the time, if you do a really quick click, it works, but that first message, it's just like screwed. No, there goes another message. What is happening? I don't know. It's like this, like an emulator. Just gotta do frame advances back then. Is this like an emulator issue? What is happening here? This is very strange. Core options. No overclock. Should this not be NTSC? I don't know whether Korea is NTSC. I would assume it's NTSC. Timing hacks. Debug output. 3 joypad. Should I change it to something else? Should I change it? They all seem bad. Slow down the clocks to super low, maybe to make it easier to briefly click it to joy, but then that'll probably affect the game. D-pad input. And I tried like futzing with the, I should get this back out of that. Futzing with the turbo fire options in case turbo is somehow on. So what I can maybe do, but it's pretty dubious, is I can do that. There we go. We got this message. For those of you who live out of the rock, black situation. How? How did I get it right this time? What the hell? An energy summit was being held in the banquet hall of the hotel these past 3 days. So I think if I pause it immediately, then that causes it not to do whatever the hell is happening. Tear the vampire with the government sacrifice to rescue them. Nope. Nope. There it goes. There it goes. I think this because there is only one other LP where the guy skipped all the dialogue. Is this my fault? Ask Kyle and Chad. Of course it's your fault. Of course it's your fault. Well, it's time for midstream break. This is probably going to be a long midstream break because I am going to try and make this better. It could just be that this is busted. It could just be that this is just actually busted. But midstream break time either way. This is going to be a long midstream break because I'm going to try to also solve this problem. You did it! Hooray!
I like how that drunk guy you picked up at a bar is super proud of you.
We picked up that drunk guy in a bar and he dragged us to his saber chamber. Look, something sparkling in the background. Hello. That is not the worst idea I've ever heard, Speclad. That could actually, like, just to at least have the comparison. Or maybe I should try it in PAL. I'm gonna while in Giant Weasel mode, is Korea NTSC or PAL? I would assume it's NTSC. Stop being lists. Just tell me about Korea. Is South Korea? I should definitely type that because I really care about what's happening in North Korea. Korea. Yeah. Of course it's NTSC. Of course it's NTSC. Space in our formation so I could just stare at it. Look at what you could have if you weren't in this cutscene. He is just a person. Like, this is just some guy.
Yeah.
And yet, he seems to be capable of taking just an endless amount of tranquilizer.
This is why we want the elven tranquilizers. We needed them for him.
Otherwise known as boss tranquilizers. Here is the thing with the controls. No, never mind. That's not... I don't know what the thing is with the controls, but sometimes I hold the move button and he just doesn't. He just stands, like, right then. I was trying to turn right much earlier than I did, and he just decided not to. Idiot.
What?
I was not expecting that!
Okay, Alexa.
I was not ready for that! I was not ready for that! Okay. Man, the shotgun
Oh! You actually died. Wow.
When's the last time I saved? So here's the problem. Yeah, we're not actually good guys. I don't think this is a good idea. I think that, oh, never mind, it's fine. Okay. Yes! We are playing the Hunger Games, which is slightly unfortunate, but, you know, these things happen. Dude. It's just not a photo moment. There's one pixel. Oh my god, I hate this guy. Oh, for the love, no, stop! Every 5 minutes with this ass. Just go away. Stop taking pictures of me and go away. Like, what would the signs have to look like to tell you that this is the way you're supposed to move through this area? Apparently our money units are just tiny little origami boats. We just fold up some boats out of paper and use those as money.
We were nothing more than slaves.
Oh my god, these are new troops I could have been rallying!
What?
Yes.
So it turns out I need to, like, go to all of these... Oh, well, maybe I better go here first. This is too covered by extremely light suitcases I could easily move for me to get to it, so...
Or that he can easily knife up.
Or that I could easily just destroy. Sorry, can't get through there. Too many easily moved
Oh, look, there's the
objects.
shop.
Logically, this should clean off the soot, but I'm guessing that it's not going to. Okay, we're all quite... Oh my god, it half cleaned the soot! Oh, that's brilliant! Glamour 4, Uncanny 4. I love that as a property.
Yes.
My Uncanny is way higher than 4. Pep 4, Realness 3. It's not as real as it is uncanny. I feel like we probably need to get its realness above its uncanniness, or that's going to be dangerous. Snuff. What is that? A candle? This game does not understand the word snuff, then how am I supposed to snuff out? Okay, I've got a fix, which I think we can all agree is pretty much the best thing ever. And my fix goes like this. This is 4x slow speed, and at that speed it seems to be slow enough that it doesn't skip anything. So just slow down the game by 4x. Flawless victory. Okay, now it's time for midstream break. I'll be back in ultra slow mode, apparently, after the midstream break. Put out candle? I don't know why I would even do this. Turn off candle. Is that how candles work? Try another one. I tried 2 other ways, game! All right, how do we get there? I see you're all business. All right, I'll show you. What did you want, a kiss? Like, give me a break. Hold on, you need to stay here. The airport isn't safe. But you could try to get onto the plane via the baggage chute. Take the conveyor belt right into the heart of that plane. If the baggage chute is still attached, the plane isn't going to be able to take off.
Yeah. Yeah, no, not at all.
I'm thinking of mastering a new demon technique. Are we the bad guys? So you've come all the way to Farron. It's said to be the birthplace of super magic. Yay, super magic.
Maybe super magic is demonic.
Yeah, it's so super, it's evil. Can I use the nuts again? Meow isn't talking. No, Meow is dead, actually. Can I have no MP, so I can't fly. What do I do? Do I go into these houses? He says nothing still. Don't believe your own eyes in the depths of the dungeons. He says nothing still. What? What? I already did go against LASIK. I killed him. What do I do? What do I do? Like, we can't comment this out. This seems important.
Yeah, I mean, look at the comments.
Yeah, look at all these comments in. You must hack the computer to get it working.
Please, no. What? Oh, this will be the element that we didn't discover.
to hack this computer, type in hack.
Oh no.
To hack this computer, type in hack. Come on, game. Remember last time when somebody came in to say, like, but none of the blocks ever change their rules, so you just have to remember the rules, and that was a complete lie because all of the blocks change their rules all the time. Like, which block is going to change its rules that's going to make that a useful thing to do? That one. That one is the answer.
We are doing espionage.
Great. Could you, like, do espionage in the place that has our prisoners?
We didn't randomize the music?
yeah.
That's sad.
Oh, wait, I did I might
What are we
not
doing?
have. No, I didn't.
Oh.
Oh god! Too far!
Okay, that was beautiful. That was excellent.
That was really bad. There's like they put a hole there just as a joke. Like, oh, just in case you're stupid,
No
you'll
one's
fall
gonna fall
here.
into that.
Oy vey. I like how when you dump a bunch of soil on the ground, it's all already grassy and with trees on it. You just tucked it in under the soil that was already there.
That's right. That is the way to do it.
You're getting a weapon.
That we can't use.
Wait.
Is that a place we've been?
Is this? Is it? It was going very Jurassic Park for a moment there, but it went a different direction. This planet can't live. Have you tried fighting the aliens? They do not put up a fight. Basically, like, hit them a little bit with a wet towel, and you will win. They suck.
If I don't get food soon, I'll dip you in barbecue sauce and eat you.
Oh, I'd like
Heidelberger.
that. Oh, wait. I've got a big queen for you.
About it's not the burger.
Ugh. Stop stop babbling. Give me your fairy dust. Dewdrop, you silly, silly thing. But I mean, meet me later. You know, you just want to do a little experiment about saying, you know, I'm not saying you had to do anything. I just, you know, if you want to figure something out. Anyway, so yeah, eventually they'll give me fairy dust. Anyway, still have lots of other stuff to find, so back to fast motion. Bzzz. Yes! Oh, man. I was beginning to question whether redstone ore even actually existed. We're gonna run across the street and shoot the gun a lot at bad guys. We're also bad guys.
Hey, Buster, wait up!
I'm not waiting for you, Slowpoke. Are you seriously waiting across the street for... what are you waiting for? The walk signal? Come on, we're criminals. You can jaywalk, you jackass. Jeez. And eat a mushroom. You ate a few... Whoa, okay. Wow, that was pretty wild. It's probably not a good idea to eat too many of these mushrooms, though. Woo! Okay. So that's what the mushrooms do. I'll have to keep that in mind if I ever, need to be in a psychedelic world, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to do with that exactly. Here's my CV. As you can see, I did major in interpretive dance, but I'm a good communicator. I do have a 5-year stint as shit operator in the sewage, in the sewers. But if you just read around that 5-year stint, I promise you, I can be a fine actor. Just in case she's a love interest, I will name her Henry. There we go. His name, if I named her Henry, his name is Susan. Perfect. Another one. His name is Jahorse. Jahorse! I mean, I'm sure I'm threatened. From whence?
Unknown.
Hello? What? What's going on?
What was the threat here?
Yeah, what was that? It was like, there's zombies everywhere. Oh, I see. This landing isn't anything. God, this map, this two-dimensional map is really not helping me that much right now. I mean, all they needed to do to make this 3D map work is put a line there and a line there. Like, just don't display floor above floor like it's a contiguous floor. Therefore, I decide to return to a realistic world. Realistic. It's not the real world, but it is a realistic world. It's like, you know, I liked reality. This is 85% of the way there. It's good enough. And if your true identity is ever revealed, your memory will be erased. How is that helpful? If your true identity is ever revealed, then you will be harmed in a way that doesn't harm your enemies at all. Just, that seemed like the fairest way to handle that situation. Looks like I've taken it upon myself to repair baggage carousels. Why? Why? Do we have any explanation for this?
Oh, to ride it through!
Except that,
seems like a suitable
just
job for you,
crawl
Leon.
through. What the hell is wrong with you? You don't need the actual conveyor belt. It goes and goes, and then finally you get the opportunity to screw it up. You have to do so much work to get the opportunity to screw it up. The only solution is to lie more.
I think we should say that we saw suspicious people entering the Jade Light Palace, and we don't know anything about how the cauldron was lost.
I love how I joked that she would say the only solution is to lie more, and then she said the only solution is to lie more. I just understand these characters so well.
Line piece! Line piece! Line piece!
I have no idea what you're saying.
Tetris God. I think it was the college humor section.
It was.
Alrighty then, I'll give you the key so that you can enter him.
I'll give you the key so that you can enter him.
56 dwarves! I am actually going to mark this. 56 dwarves. But that shouldn't really be a problem. I should be able to deal with that. They're only dwarves. And I have a Frosthorn, so goodbye, 56 dwarves. Snow White and the 56 dwarves. Snow White f***ing killed them all. Just murder. Just, like, slaying, frost, damage, killing. It's... I return to re-announce the stream and not pay attention to the fact that I have announced, like, 6 times today. For reasons. There's one other feature that I realized I really ought to enable if I want to be doing this way. And I think my system should be up to the challenge. Which is that I really need... Is rewind not under here? Is rewind not supported by this driver? By this thing? Whatever. I need rewind. I know that Retorch has rewind. Is it under latency? A lot of things are under weird places. I wonder... Wonder if any of that would have fixed something, but whatever. It's probably under cheats. That's true, Speculate. It probably is under cheats. Rewinding is definitely cheating. I just want to be able to rewind in case I miss a message still. But there is no cheats. I know this has cheats. I no longer care. Okay. So I think what's happening is that if, like, background elements are moving, then there's, like, enough frames of animation that it all works fine. See, rewind mentioned under frame throttles, is Becklad. But, if, yeah, rewind is mentioned here, but it isn't here. How odd. Okay, whatever. So I imagine what's happening is that, in fact, I'll let this be stupid. So, that was as quick as I could go. But you notice that there weren't, like, whole UI elements moving around, whereas now Well, okay, let me get to one that actually changes. So, like, I can land on it when it's switching to a different face. So I think that all that's happening is that it pulls for the like button press every frame, and so you need to go slow enough rather, that you can actually manage to get a 1-frame button press. You've been called here today because terrorists have taken hostages at Blackfish Hotel. For those of you who have been living under a rock, Blackfish is a 45-story luxury hotel at the heart of Brain City. Here's the situation. An energy summit was being held in the banquet hall of the hotel these past 3 days. Terrorists dissatisfied with the government have taken the scientists hostage. Your mission is to rescue them. This mission must be carried out in utmost secrecy to avoid alarming the public. Word has it your team is very capable. I don't even know what the game is yet, but yeah, sure, I'm probably capable. Civilians have already been evacuated, so you can rest easy. The advance for this mission is 30 space thousand credit. Yes, I know. In some languages, it's usually rendered with a space. If you have any questions, speak now or forever hold your peace. Wait. You get to be Metal Gear. Hostages. We'll have to settle this quietly. Who are these terrorists? Civilians have already been evacuated. You just need to evacuate the terrorists, suspect that. Exactly. The culprits behind this coup are believed to be the remnants of the extremist group Haikeba. Haikeba was once one of the largest terrorist groups in the South. However, due to internal disagreements, they are only a fraction of what they used to be. Our intelligence tells us they now number no more than 20. It's now going so slow that sometimes I press fast enough that it doesn't even catch in a frame. Who's their leader? The group's leader is Habarak R. Mohe. Quite a weird-looking guy. So how much do they want? The ransom is 50 million credit. The terrorists have also requested a helicopter to make their escape. Who are you? 50 million credit. Are they out of their minds? 50 million and a helicopter. Someone must be after them. Yeah, they are terrorists, but okay, what a surprise. Yeah, there's so many characters. Do they have hands growing at it? I was interpreting these as, like, rabbit's paws. I don't know. I'm trying to see it as, like, a chest or something, but it's just not. It's like a head and then rabbit's paws. Just rabbit paws directly on a head, and that's what he is. Any idea who? No idea. Okay, there's so many characters. Things were getting a little too quiet. Finally, the team's back in action. It's an AI-generated terrorist, suspect glad. He is abnormal after all, says Nettie. You're not wrong. All right, gather your weapons. We're heading out. I'm counting on you. Good luck. That also explains the garbled text, because it's also AI-generated. Exactly, suspect that. I hope the actual game runs fine. Okay, he seems... Oh, okay, he's grayed out because he's already in the team. Okay, he's got good HP, decent but not great attack, good movement. I don't know what kind of game this is. He's a little bit more balanced. A little bit more movement focused on the old Yuang. But good spell points on Yuang. What is this game? Oh, but I can take 5. So in other words, I have to take both of these, which means this entire thing is pointless. Okay. Which button to proceed? Left is not bringing me over there. Start, select. Buttons, buttons, buttons. God damn it. How go? How play game now? How play game? How go? Maybe this emulator is bad. It's the only emulator for the 3DO I had at hand. Just looking if anything is like unmapped, but everything's mapped. Everything seems fine. It's a KRPG, says Nettie in chat. I mean, it is a Korean RPG. I can't argue with that. Well, everything is mapped, but nothing works. Okay. It's possible. It's just about possible that I chose the wrong emulator and everything seemed to be working, so I assumed it was fine. I'm having bad luck with games recently. There's no, like, mouse in 3DO, is there? Start mission, please. I'm pressing every button. We've got 5 out of 5. I am stuck. I'm just stuck, and I cannot figure out how to make progress. Well, that's not the way. Neither is that. Maybe you can't, but I can't remove characters either, Speklad. None of the buttons remove a character. Terrible errors have been made. Nope. So if I scroll down past this, it just scrolls around. Left and right don't do anything. That's the west button. The south, east, and north button all don't do anything. Start and select don't do anything. And I'm out of buttons. I'm out of buttons. Oh, I need to press 9. Thank you, Nettie. I mean, none of this is going to matter. Are we gonna load another game for the list? I hate a game being in the status like I don't understand how to make the game go. Boy, did I need a different 3DO emulator? 3DO emulator Linux. I just went with the one in RetroArch because it's usually pretty easy to, you know, get going. Linux in plans. Great, thank you. Super cool. You need a real 3DO, says Speclad, apparently. I do wonder if I need a Korean ROM. Like, maybe it won't work with the, English North America ROM I'm using. Ugh. 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 I think I have to shelf this. I can't find a better emulator available that I can actually, like, make go. And I mean, we've already seen major problems, and now we're at a point where I'm stuck. Tell you what, I am gonna shelf this, but if by the time we finish the next game I have figured out how to do this, then I will just bring this from mothballs. But I'm not gonna sit here and figure out 3DO emulation live while we wait. Maybe I will, though. Y'all want to see me figure out 3DO emulation live, right? So when was the latest version of 4DO released? 2015. Cool. Yeah. Okay. We're just not. Everything's going fine. Sometimes it happens. I've still got the wind wheel up, in fact. Let's go ahead and remove Battle Blues from it. One moment. Me failing, Kyle. I had to shelf this game. We can't make it work. It's broken. It's busted. I can't figure out what's going on. Hello. Let me as amusing as this is, let me go ahead and fix this. Still quite giant, but not quite as giant. Mini, that's right, Speclad. So mini. Okay, everything is going fine. No problems here. Herzog Zwei. Zwei? How do you pronounce that? I think it's Zwei. Herzog Zwei. It will work. It will work because it will work. And all y'all are being concerned about the fact that everything I try is broken. It'll work. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, more like TS. Zwei, then. Of the story. The Baron sees no one. I don't care. Open door. No one enters the castle without the Baron's permission. Pick lock. Kill guard. Oh, the quick way to die. I knew! I immediately go to Dark Mainland investigating. Thank you. I don't want a fourth island. No! Let it not be a fourth island. Let it just be another area. One more area I can stand. I will survive another area. I think another island and and let me guess, as soon as I leave this city, I will magically be teleported to that island. Oh, no, no. Okay, so Kyle's as good as dead. Now we can do 2 points of damage. I love how the first enemies you encounter wandering around town, like not even enemies that are like in dungeons or something, but just enemies wandering about town instantly kill you, even with the best equipment I could possibly afford. They're the Turks. Damn Turkish people. First they defeated the Byzantine Empire and now this. I love that if you're just driving through, then your experience here is you randomly start driving on the left, then you go around a highway roundabout, and then, like, you know, less than a kilometer later, you switch back to the right again. Mm-hmm. Like, if you went through this, you would go through that and then you wouldn't trust your own memory because clearly that didn't just happen.
Yep.
Like,
you're in an alternate universe.
That cannot be a thing. You got some emeralds. More 10 out of 10 writing. Wahay. Let me say that in the most American accent possible. Wahay.
That's definitely another one of those words.
I've got 4 parts left to find. Wahay.
I wouldn't have thought that would be a Wallacey dialect thing to say.
It doesn't seem very Wallace either, but bear in mind that this was clearly written by Americans. So.
Yeah.
I don't know. I am the worst person in the world to ask to draw things because I can't draw.
If you're the worst, I'm the second worst, so... Everything is always fine. Everything is always fine. Sega. Herzog Zwei, 1989. You would think, Speclad, but I believe nothing at this point. Let's not show the demo. Let's actually play the video game. Everything is very broken today, Gottman. It's so broken. Start controller, player. Oh, hell yeah, music player. The music was very good in the last game, so I'm hoping it'll be good in this game. Abigrund, Vulcan, Lach, Strand, Stud, Eisfrei, Waldung, Oase, Abgrund. Can I just go to any of these? Configuration mode. Okay, I guess that's not the key to go. Oh, there. Okay. Type A. No plot, asked Nettie. I couldn't find one. What? What's happening? I don't know what my goal is, and I don't know what game I'm playing. There's some stuff happening at the top of the screen. I exploded. This time they actually explain what the Herzog is. Oh, the plot is in the manual, says Becklad. Like I read manuals. Oh, hello. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so this is this screen. Okay. Okay. So this is the, like, troop screen. So it is, okay, it is actually similar. I don't know what's going on with this. Do I have to be over here for any of that to work? Do I have to be at home? Is that what's happening? What? Stop showing me the okay sign. You're insistent that everything's okay. Those sound like bad noises. So there's this Italian dictator called Herzog Eins, and you're his right-hand man, Herzog Zwei, who's trying to overthrow him, says Becklad in chat. That all follows. I have no understanding of what's happening. I exploded again. Is it that I need to go to one of these? Whoa, okay, so that's how you do that. Do I need to, like, go to one of these bases and claim it? How odd. How odd. Do I need to be on the ground to summon jerks? Is that what's happening? Infantry, please. I would like some infantry. I do need to be able to figure out how to do anything. Just anything at all would be lovely. Do I, like, need to go and take over a base in order to summon? I could have read the manual, but, you know, who does that? Do I just walk in to take over the base? Have I taken over? What's happening? What's happening? Where am I? I have not taken over that base. He's taken over several bases, and I don't know how. I don't understand the first thing about playing this game. I got the previous game. And I can find the menus. I have more than 500 guz. I'm gonna reset. I'm gonna try not to fail quite so immediately and see if I can make a difference. Consulting manually for piloting futuristic aircraft vessels is so passé, says Jared in chat. Exactly. I'm glad you understand me. Player 1 is user, player 2 is computer. Huh. So I can, like, show them, I guess. User brain, computer brain. So before I even leave base, Oh, wait, do I need to drop them? That was a thing before. But I don't seem to be able to drop them in any way that I can find. I assume that okay maybe means that I have... Maybe if you watch them, you can mimic what they're doing. Speculated chat, brilliant. Go, infantry, do an attacking. What is that? I don't understand even the slightest bit of what's happening here. I have to read the manual. I hate for it to come to this, but I have to read the manual. Well, I assume that means something, Nettie, but I can't figure it out. Pages per sheet 2. Flip on short edge because of how it's printing. It means you're doing okay, says Nettie in chat. It sure does. It sure does. Can you hear the printer sounds in the background? I don't know whether my printer is audible to y'all. It's not a quiet printer. I feel filthy about printing a manual. Ugh. Ugh. Maybe you should have watched that demo. That's a good point. Okay. During play, press to pause the game. Move with the D-pad and choose options. Press to open options windows on the configuration mode screen. Press to switch your fighting force between infantry soldier and attack jet during battle. Yes, I know. Press to switch between attack jet and air transport when over ground troops or your base camp. Interesting. Press to order new weapons in the strategy screen. Press to close options window. Press to fire weapons. Press to order new weapons on the strategy screen. Press to open and close options. Configuration mode. Fighting forces. Okay, that's total strength. Stamina, ammo. Okay, strategy screen. You can see the strategy screen. You can buy weapons and troops, plot strategy, and study a radar map. Press C again to return to battle. Buying weapons, troops, and I realize it's very exciting for me to read a manual, but at least the game is functioning. Open strategy screen. This is the D button. Oh, D button is the D-pad. Wow. Press the D-pad to move the mark to the weapons item if isn't already there. Change the selection of the weapon or troops strengths you want. Press the B button to place your order. That's what I was doing. The OK symbol appears when your new weapons or troops are ready for transport. Fly your attack jet back to your base camp, hover over the center of the camp, and press button A. The jet changes to the air transport and picks up the new cargo. Fly to the attack position you've chosen and press the button A. Okay. I don't understand how many independent states are there now. Ask Kyle in chat. So, you order troops in a similar way to the original Herzog, but you have to explicitly pick all of them up, which was a sort of broken anti-feature in the original Herzog. It's 2 Mercies and Ruth. That's right, Speklad. We know that. So let me see. Now it's building them. Then I pick them up. And I air transport them over here. Maybe over here? There we go. And they're just gonna sit there. Good for you. Infantry. You have to be fairly well centered to pick it up. You gonna do anything, or... No? You're just gonna sort of sit there? Because it said something about selecting your target, too. But I didn't quite understand that part, obviously, because I have not selected a target. There are 3 types of bases: yours, your enemies, and the neutral bases. Weapons. Okay, orders your army to attack from a fixed position. Orders your army to attack within a limited area centered upon its original location. I see. We had StarCraft on the Genesis, and I didn't even know it, says Jared. Yes. Ah. So this is annoying. Okay, so you need to give your troops individual strategies, but rather than naming the strategies things like attack, base, whatever, they are BDF-1SD, AF-001A, AT-101, DFF-02A, AT-101H, BA-001C, and PWSS-10. Come on. Come on. Strategies don't have names like that. Equipment has names like that. So this one will try to occupy an enemy base, or an enemy or neutral base, whichever one I leave it nearest to. So if I go like this, theoretically, instead of standing there like a dopus, he'll start an attack. And maybe we'll get some infantry in there as well, doing the same thing. That's the order button. actually pick him up. We didn't look at the Millennium Auction credits, says Speculad in chat. That's true. You gonna attack it, or... Cool. What's happening? What's happening? Oh. To attack with... Then move to the closest neutral or enemy base in order to occupy. Yeah, you're supposed to occupy. Okay. Oy vey. The behavior seems more than a little bit like these guys clearly don't have functioning brains of their own. So let me switch it to that, which is specifically occupy and not attack. Order one of those. Now will you occupy? Oh, there's like a red splotch there. There's like a tiny bit of red. Okay, to occupy it, you need to literally occupy it. Why can't I do that? Why can't I do that? Why can't I do that? Oh, because that costs 1,800. Because I didn't have... Yeah, okay, yeah, I didn't have enough money. Okay, that makes sense. This can't be right. You need that many tropas to occupy... Where are you going? Oh, because that's now occupied. Oh, my God. The orders cost money, Aspect Lad? Yeah, a lot, apparently. And if you don't give them the right orders, they do very stupid things. Maybe, like, if it's... Well, no, because this means don't move. This is very odd. This is very, very odd. Tell you what, why do things when we can just get troops for the final attack? Let's just make troops for the final attack. I assume that when you take bases, they make you money faster or something. No nukes, asked Nettie. Oh my God. I can't see anything that looks like the equivalent. I'm starting to feel like the original Herzog was a better game than this. I'm going to do what was suggested and follow their Herzog around and see what it does. If I can find it. I feel very claustrophobic. I'm quite zoomed in. I just exploded. I just felt like exploding. I don't know if I've... Wow. I feel like there is some major aspect of this game that I am just straight up missing. Because, like, given how long it takes to make anything and how many you need to take over a base, how can he possibly have taken over that many bases? Don't remember the intro? The nukes were outlawed by the 1700 independent states, says Kyle in chat. It was 1,050 independent states. It was 1080p independent states, says Veclad. I am utterly flummoxed. I am flabbergasted. I'm reading the notes, the manual. This game is madness. This game is complete madness. Can I now... Oh, okay. Okay, once I've got... Okay, that's extremely confusing. And yet it's still one. I don't understand. Didn't I buy more? Now he's attacking me. Like, I would like to send some troops to take over those left two neutral bases that I haven't taken yet. But everything is so... There's got to be something I'm missing. This is ridiculous. So this is stand there and do nothing. This is... let me actually get out the notes here. Notes, manual here. Order your army to attack within a limited area centering upon its original location. So that feels more like defensive. This is order your army to destroy the enemy, then move to the closest neutral or enemy base in order to occupy it. This is what I was trying at first, and I thought, like, well, they'll still occupy the neutral base, so that's fine. And they just stood there like dopes. This is order the enemy to search from a fixed position. Upon discovering the enemy, it will move in for the attack. After destroying the enemy or losing sight of it, your army will return to its original position. So this is like a sort of hold this position but attack, kind of like, I don't know, I don't know, it's an attack. This is order your army to begin moving towards the nearest neutral or enemy base for a takeover. Its second priority is to attack the enemy. And this is orders your army to advance on the enemy's base camp for the final attack. But look at how expensive they are. Yeah, my base is under attack. It's fine. Like, they're outrageously expensive. We're gonna try again. We're gonna try again. I mean, I just assumed that Abgrund was a fairly easy map. I was just gonna go, like, in order. Turns out Type A, Type B, Type C, and Type D are just difficulty, and A is the easiest. Now, I probably wasted money on something that was too expensive in the beginning. So I'm just going to do this. Until I'm out of money very soon with the least expensive thing that seems to be willing to do anything. He's already taken a base, and I have no idea how. I also don't know why he's there. I mean, I guess he transported the troops there directly rather than my style of just letting them walk there on their own. But, like, look at this. It costs 2,300 to order the troops to actually do anything? Like, that just can't be right. Like, it's an additional charge of 1,800 for the troops to do something. Does that feel right? That doesn't feel right to me. Maybe, okay, wait. If I airlift these literally on top of this base, do they just take it? I can't airlift them literally on top of that base, maybe because I already have that base. No. It's weird that attack and occupy is cheaper than occupy, says Speclad, but also it seems to really be attack then occupy, not attack and occupy, attack then occupy. I mean, it costs 100 money units to tell them to do nothing, to stand there and do nothing. I mean, I assume that they'll defend, like they'll attack the any enemies that show up. Now, if I airlift that, this will let me spend money. Oh, this is just letting me change the command. Okay, I see. Okay, so I can change the command of whoever I have in my inventory. It's commentary on the military-industrial complex, says Megalad. That it isn't. Guess who restarted again? Now, I have a new strategy, and I think you'll appreciate this new strategy. It's very, very good. Just aim for the enemy base. Can you buy stuff at your captured bases, Aspect Lad? That is an interesting question. But this screen does not require that I actually, like, I can access this screen when I'm over here, see? So, like, this screen doesn't actually have anything to do with being on the base. That's not... Similarly to in the original Herzog. Although that is literally the only thing about this Herzog that's at all similar to the original Herzog. Well, definitely not snacking while streaming. That would be unprofessional. Meanwhile, they've taken over a base. Shouldn't you watch over your troops, asked Speclad? Well, I can't, because my energy will immediately start going down. I assume once I have a neutral base, at least maybe I can get energy there? That would be a plus. There has to be something I'm missing. There just has to be something that I'm missing. And I don't know what it is, and I don't know why it is, and I don't know what the hell is going on. Look at at this. Look at how much he's built already. He's got all that in defense. But, well, I guess those are the ones that don't move. Boom. Boom? There's the boom. So, like, how much is this just defending? 1,400. Like, how? How does he do all of this? Like, actually how? I don't understand. It's like I'm just missing something fundamental about the point of the game. Imagine if I had gotten this game as a child. Would I be able to figure anything about it out? No, is the answer to that question. Set both players as computers, says Fecklad. What an I'm actually going to do that. What an excellent idea. Let's watch it play itself. Maybe it's smarter than me. So they both bought a unit, I think, on... I love how the computer can be faster than any human brain. That's nice and fair. So now it's putting units on that weird attack mode. Oh, okay. It's actually using that weird attack mode as defense. Interesting. So now they are essentially out of money. Thanks for going faster than any human being could possibly hope to, oh, wait. I forgot I have that. Are they doing something to get money more quickly? $2,500. He's gonna go and get that infantry unit. He is on the attack and takeover one, which never seemed to work for me. Wait, what the? He can't afford that. Or I guess he just bought that. Are they gaining money more quickly than I have? Is there some money gaining trick that I've missed? So they're using AT-101, but otherwise they're basically just sending out infantry like I was. I think the infants have to enter the bottom of the base. You've been dropping them on the right. The spec lad in chat. Is that how they're entering? They do seem to be entering from there. They could be that stupid. I could believe that they're that stupid. This was a genius idea, Speclad. Thank you. I think it was you who suggested watching them. He is getting something from a base he controls. So you can do that. I guess you just need to be nearer to the base you control. Because that's not home base. It takes 4 hats to take over a base. This seems it looks like the computer never makes a mistake. Oops, I still haven't set in computer versus computer mode. Oh, interesting that that mode survived the reset. That's interesting. Oop, let me actually pick you up. Yeah, I should have had that going while I was on my way. Oh, dang it. Dang it. No, no, stop doing this! Dang it. Okay, so if you have anybody picked up, then you cannot order more until you drop them. That is sufficiently critical to realize that I'm going to reset yet again! Gonna actually let my energy reset here. I was trying to blow myself up there. Okay, so we have now taken over that base. Oh, this one can't do that. Okay. This one can. Tanks might be more efficient at occupation than the infantry, says Nettie in chat. Judging by the fact that the enemies don't do that, I'm gonna say no. Can you order from anywhere? Aspect that. I should really check that. That is of crucial import, and I am just not doing it. I should be able to, like, get my energy back here, right? Because this is now mine? Yes. Give me infantry! See, they already have 2. I don't understand! Because, like, they build up this defensive perimeter, and yet they're still doing everything else faster than me, too! Oh, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. That was a huge mistake. This game is impossible. Just trying to take over bases. Am I doing it right? I don't know. Maybe. Oh, I just chose the wrong mode. Since the enemy computer apparently makes no mistakes, every tiny error I make really adds up. Really adds up. I'm gonna go out and say it. I think the original Herzog was a better game. I don't think this is just classic Yaw Weasel incompetence. I think that also, like, the original Herzog was a better video game than this. Partially just because this one, like, flew too close to the sun. I forgot how to fire. My base is under attack. I didn't drop them off. Drop off! Maybe level A is actually the hardest, says Mechlad in chat. I'm gonna carefully go and really check what it said about level A. Configuration mode screen, battle screen, game type window. The computer's strength in battle depends on the game type you play. The computer is weakest in type A games and strongest in type D games. Use the D button, by which they mean directional pad, to choose the game type you want, then press A or C to begin battle. No, I was right. This game is just utterly impossible. Kind of want to see what the AI is like on type D then, says Mechlad. You know what? I am failing so miserably here. Shut up, printer. Shut up. I am unopposed to just restarting and watching the AI really whip ass on D. Pick it up. Type disenable, says Nettie in chat. That's right. Now they're on type disenable. I think my energy is going down faster in this mode, too. I mean, in fairness, they haven't taken over any bases yet, so... I have no money. Look at this. Look at my money situation. This is madness. They've already taken over a base. Let's take a quick look at what their defensive situation is like. I'm betting they have... Okay, those were definitely like nuke lights. Look at this. Look at this. How? How? Does the enemy just have vastly more money than you? 4,300. I mean, I bought like... Is this the nuke? Is this the nuke? Is that the thing? Let's go through my list of shit. No, this is a stationary cannon that is just outlandishly expensive. Like, so expensive it's useless. What is this game broken? Like, honestly. I can afford another infantry now. Wait! Wait! When I ordered it as an infantry, it cost 500, but when I ordered it... What is happening? What is happening? Did I just unlock the point of the game? So, when I press it here... When I press it here... No, okay, that cost 2,000. Fine. I was very confused for a second. I thought utter madness just happened. Oh. Great. Perfect. Flawless victory. What is this? I mean, yeah, they're on the highest difficulty. But, like... I mean... I'm gonna watch them again, because I want to understand what's going on with their money situation, that they just never have any financial difficulty. Okay, they started 11,000, which I think is roughly what I started at, too. They've gone with the AMRs, which is exactly what I ordered. And yeah, that appears to have cost the right amount. I don't think that it's cheated in that sense. Okay, they actually bought they bought taxes for their defense. They bought more taxes for their defense. So now they're down to 3,000 gold. But if you copy the computer brain, you'll still lose because they're much faster, says Nettie in chat. I'm just trying to understand whether they are literally cheating. So now they have 3,000... So they've switched to something that they can afford. Fine. So now they're broke. how did they get from 1,000 to 4,000 so quickly? They had like 1,000 money left, and now they have 4,000. Are they literally just cheating? Are they literally just cheating? $2,500 that quickly? Are they literally just cheating? Are they literally just like, they get money faster than you and too goddamn bad? What is this? Did I download a ultra hardcore hack of Herzog Zwei or something? What's going on? I should maybe actually let my energy come back up. Don't have enough money now. I am already out of money. I mean, I have taken over a base. So have they. So have they. Of course they have. Out of money. Out of Kizash. Okay, I've taken over 2 bases. Surely at some point I should defend myself or something. Where the original Herzog was kind of too easy, this one is kind of too ludicrously impossible. Like, outlandishly, ridiculously impossible. Just gotta buy more money, says Becklad in chat. Oh. Can I get it for auction at the Millennium Auction? Is that a strategy? Does that work? Of course I don't have any money. I assume that the more bases I have, the faster I make money, because it does seem to be less bad than it was at first, but it's still bad. This is ludicrous. This game is ridiculous. I can't even do any commentary while playing it because my brain is just gonna explode at any moment. This can't be a good idea. It's not gonna stop me, though. I don't care about you shooting. I do care about you shooting at me, as it transpires. You don't care about me. You're just gonna let me do this. Fine. Cool. Yeah, they've killed all the troops I put in there, so this has all been pointless. Can't afford to run out of D, says Becklet in chat. Yeah, exactly. So I need to change my strategy now. And maybe get, like, proper attacky units or something. Oops. I didn't pick it up. SOS! My base is under attack! I need to remember how to shoot my guns! Okay, you don't know where to find any enemies, so that's not good. The enemy just exploded himself. I had that on the wrong mode. Cool, cool. You know what? Do the final attack. Why not? I'm probably in a good position. At least I would be if I left them anywhere where they could get anywhere. Yeah, my base is under attack, blah, 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 my base is gonna explode, doopa-doopa-doo, isn't it a concern that they're winning? Doopa-doopa-doo, isn't it a concern that I can— What? I just exploded my own ally, because I'm cool like that. Can the repair jerks repair my base? There is like a— yeah, you. Supply. Supply doesn't feel like repair. Supply feels like supply. Look at the jerk right over there, who's just like stuck. Oh, he's okay, because he's the supply guy, so he's gotta help that guy. This game is utterly— look at this. I don't feel like I've done that bad of a job, but I'm already completely overwhelmed and screwed. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying I've done well, but like, I didn't do this poorly. Both of my support things You do have a bunch of gold, though, points out Speclad. Yeah, I guess taking over the bases was good for that, but, you know, so do they. They have many more bases than I have. So maybe getting this defensive perimeter, even though it slows down everything else, was a pretty good idea. So y'all are just not going to attack the thing that's attacking my base, or... And final attack. I have done some damage to the enemy base as it transpires. Not a lot, but a non-zero amount. I am uncertain of whether I'm going to be playing this game next week. I think this hour or so long taste of this game might just be all that we can stand, all that we can stomach. Final attack. I mean, the enemies truly seem to make no mistakes, and so, like, even if I knew exactly how to play and was doing everything right, I'm still screwed. What's the attack mode for taking over enemy bases? Neutral or okay, it's the same. It's the same. Yeah. Yeah. The base takeover is neutral or enemy base. If I wasn't so near the end of the stream, I would bother to go ban that person. I'm duping around at this point. I'm not even like trying to succeed. I'm just yucking it up. Look at this. 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 That's true, Speclad. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Just look at this. Look at this. Look at this. And look at this. And look at this. And look at this. And look at this. Where'd he go? He's joined him up here. I mean, I can help them out. You're not wrong, Speclad. I can airlift them over here or something. And at which point they will just sit there. They will just sit there. Oh, wait, these are the ones that are supposed to be defending my home base, but they drove off a cliff. I hired some tanks to defend my base, but instead they drove off a cliff because they felt like it, and they drove off a cliff because they just wanted to, I guess. They just felt like, why not drive off a cliff? So they just did that. They just drove off a cliff for giggles. Sounds like the title of a new anime, says Speclad. Definitely. It's like there is. I mean, maybe I'm an idiot. Maybe I just haven't figured out like something really crucial about the design intent, but it seems really, really unbalanced in the enemy's favor here. They've taken over that base. They've taken over that base. Why not? Why not take over that base? You know what? I'm just gonna let you. You go, dog, or whatever it is that's currently shooting. I will join you here just to sort of, you know, can I fire on my own base? The other Herzog is very confused by my actions right now. Oh, G is your gunulator points. I'm out of gun juice. I used all my gun juice. Their bike is stuck on a cliff too, says Becklad. Yep. Hey there, buddy. How you doing? Can I pick you up? No, can't pick up enemy troops. Well, we get to see our base explode, so that's pretty exciting. I think maybe not gonna be playing this game either. It's like I feel so much like I have not understood some core mechanic of the game. Like, there must be something going on to explain why it is so utterly, like, ludicrously impossible. Like, there's gotta be something that I'm missing. Some mechanic, some way of getting resources from the environment or something. Here's what I'm going to do. I am going to look for a 40O emulator. And then either next week we will be playing more of Battle Blues once I've figured out a 40O emulator that actually works. 40O is the name of an emulator. 3DO emulator, which may or may not be 40O, but probably won't be. I'm gonna see if I can find a 3DO emulator that actually works. And if not, then you'll see another poll soon. Bizarrely. Stream over.